My song for you this evening, it's not to make you sad, or for adding to the sorrows of this troubled northern land. But lately I've been thinking, and it just won't leave my mind, to tell you of two friends one time who were both good friends of mine. Alan Bell from Bena, he lived just across the field, a great man for the music, the dancing and the reels. O'Malley came from South Armagh to court young Alice Fair. We'd often meet on the Ryan Road as the laughter filled the air. And there were roses, roses, there were roses, and the tears of the people ran together. Now Alan, he was Protestant, Sean was Catholic born. It never made a difference, for the friendship it was strong. Sometimes in the evening when they heard the sound of guns, they said it won't divide us, we will always be as one. For the ground our fathers ploughed in, the soil is just the same, and the places where we say our prayers have just got different names. We talked about the friends who died, we hope there be no more. It's little then we realized the tragedy in store. There were roses, roses, there were roses, and the tears of the people ran together. Well, it was on a Sunday morning when the awful news came around. Another killing had been done just outside Newrytown. We knew that Alan danced up there, we knew he liked the band, but when we heard that he was dead, we just couldn't understand. We gathered at his graveside on a cold and rainy day. The minister, he closed his eyes, and for no revenge he prayed. But those of us who knew him from along the Ryan Road, we bowed our heads and we said a prayer for the resting of his soul. There were roses, roses, there were roses, and the tears of the people ran together. Now fair it filled the countryside, there was fear in every home, when the car of death came prowling round the lonely Rhine road. A Catholic would be killed tonight to even up the score. Oh Christ, it's young O'Malley they've taken from the door. Alan was my friend, he cried, and he begged them with his fears, but centuries of hatred have ears that cannot hear. An eye for an eye was all that filled their mind, and another eye for another eye until everyone is blind. And there were roses, roses, there were roses, and the tears of the people ran together. My song for you this evening, 'twas not to make you sad, or to add to any sorrow in this troubled northern land. But lately I'd been thinking, and it just won't leave my mind, to tell you of two friends one time who were both good friends of mine. I don't know where the moral is, or where the song should end, but I wonder just how many wars are fought between good friends, and those who give the orders are not the ones to die. It's Bell and O'Malley and the likes of you and I. There were roses, roses, there were roses, and the tears of the people